You can keep releasing to the phone screen. You like, man, why can't I get hard with a girl? Or if you get hard, you can't stay hard. Don't let me smash your girl. I'm gonna be throughout. It's gonna be 20, 30 minutes of punishing them. Bro. All right. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to tell you 560 days no porn, what it did to me. Before I get into the video, so you guys know I'm not capping. I'm not a capper. This is my no porn, no fap app. Before we jump into the video, if I can kind of like zoom in, if that can be visible, right, as much as possible. Right, this is today. 560 days. 560 days no porn, what it did to me. As I'm making this video, this is my 560th day. Let's jump right into it, guys, because a lot of guys struggle with this, and I'm realizing that the problems guys have. I've made a video on desexualizing your brain. I've talked about how to kill your lizard brain. So I want to go deeper into how 500 plus days has influenced me in the decisions I make in my life and why you should do the same thing. Number one, it has made me way less bitter and less anxious. It's not like I don't take women seriously. I don't let the things that happen with women anymore, the negative things, affect me as much. When I used to watch porn all the time, it was like I grew this resentment towards women. It was like I used to be angry and like, it was just, the red pill rage was on. I'm no longer like that. I take the interactions I have with women for what they are. Some are gonna be good, some are gonna be great, some are gonna be trash. Doesn't affect me at all. I know what I am. I know that I have confidence within myself that no matter what period I'm going through with a girl, I never let it get to me. No moment is too high, no moment is too low. A lot of you guys, the reason why you struggle so much with girls is because you let every little thing destroy who you are as a man. Every little rejection means so much. You got guys that come to me, haven't even talked to a girl in a year, haven't even gone up to a girl and approached her because you're terrified of rejection. You assume that girls don't like you. You've grown this anger, you've grown this resentment because all your life, all you've known has been trash. All you've known has been rejection. So you just shut down. Shutting down is never the answer, guys. And not watching porn, not fapping over this long period of time has done this for me, guys. I feel so much more like relief. And in this period of time, I have not experienced any such thing as a dry spell. I don't let myself get in it. It's like what you think you believe. If you think you're gonna get trash when it comes to women, you're gonna keep getting trash. It's like you're subconsciously attracting that from women. It's like the universe keeps giving you trash. It keeps giving you terrible interactions with women. So I'm chilling, man. Right? I'm working on myself. I look good. If a girl doesn't want to mess with me, she doesn't want to mess with me. I don't take it so seriously. All right? I'm like, whatever. All right, girls come and go. Before I would be so invested into each interaction. That's what it is. I would be I would be trying to make everything work so well. I would be trying to put all my eggs in one basket. Ooh, this one little hot chick, I'm trying to get with her. Ooh, I'm trying to go on a date with her. I'm trying to make this interaction work so well. And then when it doesn't work, I get angry. I throw my hands up and say, oh man, girls, trash again. I feel like porn, guys, it forces your mind to look at interactions with women as very, very transactional. And that's not good for you as a man. You never want to look at every interaction as transactional, because what that does is it takes away your incentive to seduce, your abundance mindset. When everything is transactional for you, this is what porn does. You look at interactions as, I gotta get what I came here for. Instead of, I'm good, I'm chilling, whatever happens, happens. That nonchalantness, that not needing things to work out is what attracts you more women. But because you swipe thousands of pages, hundreds of videos consistently, you're looking for the next hit. And when you don't get it with a woman, you get disappointed, you get angry, you know what I'm saying? You fall into this rut. And then when it comes to anxiety, bro, guys, you will never be any less anxious, right, than when you stop needing the outcome to happen. That's what no porn has done for me. I don't care for a specific outcome. So when I'm talking to a girl, it's no anxiety because I don't need this to go well. The anxiety comes from you needing it to go well. You wanting that number, you wanting to take her on a date. The reason why you feel so much anxiety is because you feel so much pressure to make this work because you're not used to getting women. Porn makes you worse with women, guys. You cannot convince me, any of us. I've done 500 days. I'm somebody that likes to walk the talk. I'm gonna walk the walk and then talk. I'm gonna walk that talk that I'm talking. I'm not gonna come on here and spill out what I think or what I hope. I'm somebody that I love to lead from the front. I'm gonna do something and I'm gonna tell you why you should do it as well. I'm not gonna say, yeah, I think porn, no, not watching porn is a good idea. Oh, Fit, well, you won't watch porn? Well, I mean, I'm still doing dabble. No, I'm not gonna do it. Right? That's why I can make this video with full confidence and tell you you're gonna be way less anxious. Number 2, I remember things a lot better. What has no porn and no fab done to me? It's like I have an elephant's memory. It's like I remember, it's unbelievably scary. I actually wish I could forget more stuff. I don't want to remember all this stuff. It's too much. Right? I remember everything, every little detail. I remember conversations vividly. I'm not gonna remember people's names. And this is actually a great thing because I am a coach and I have to coach a lot of guys. I have to, I'm the mentor to a lot of men, pridefully so. I love what I do. And you have to be able to remember the people you're helping, right? When people come to me and they ask me questions or they need help, I have to remember their specific situation or else my business won't be successful, right? So my memory is through the roof, man. I remember things better. My clarity is there. I feel great. I don't have this mental fog, right? I feel like one thing about porn, man, when you're watching so much porn, it's like this mental fog. It's like this clarity isn't there. And people could call this shit placebo. Listen, bro. Everybody loves to justify their reasoning. Well, what I want you guys to understand about this video is the people who are against no porn and no fap, there's an incentive to justify why not. Oh, well, that's all placebo. Oh, well, I'm still successful without it. Well, great, good for you, bro. I'm telling you, life could be a lot better. I'm all about being well-rounded. Guys, I do not want to be good at one thing. I want to be a well-rounded man. That's my motto. If anything you're gonna remember FedEx about, I want you to be well-rounded. I never want you to only be good at certain things. I want you to be good at as many things as possible because you have more security and confidence within yourself. It's hard to attack me. It's hard to poke at my confidence when I know I can list out more than 5 things about myself that are above average. Like I've worked on myself so well, I've become so well-rounded that there's not just one thing that's good about me. And that's what makes you feel confident as a man. So you need to be able to, in terms of remembering things, you need to be able to have this mental clarity if you want to be successful at life. If you want to have a successful business, if you want to make more money, you got to make more money, right? There's all this talk about, oh, well, oh, none of that shit matter, man. You just got to make more money. Well, guess how much money you can make with mental fog? Not that much, bro. Guess how much money you can make without mental clarity? Not that much, bro. It comes down to stress management. If you want to be a successful man, guys, you have to manage stress very, very well. Most guys are not good at managing stress. Well, obviously you're anxious, you're beating your meat every day, you don't have energy. Of course you're gonna be anxious. Of course you're not gonna have mental clarity. You're wasting your energy. Guys, I work 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. The only day I rest is Sunday, and I feel great. I don't feel burnt out. I feel amazing. I love what I do. I do it consistently. I get up. I don't need a motivational speech to get me up. Just that mental clarity, just that being able to remember things that staying away from porn gives you. Number 3, I can last as long as I want in bed. The reason I brought this up, all right, because I think a lot of people, most guys, use the excuse of, oh, well, if I jack off, I'm gonna last longer. BS. Bullshit. Listen to me, bro. When you decrease your sensitivity, let me tell you why that's just a bunch of nonsense. If you watch porn a lot, if you beat your meat a lot, what happens is you decrease your sensitivity. Now, when that sensitivity is heightened to a different degree than you're not used to with a woman, you're gonna finish fast. 100%. You're gonna finish fast. I guarantee. Beating your meat is not gonna help you last long. I last as long as I want. I'm not in my head about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not over here with a girl and I gotta think about scenes to get myself excited. It doesn't, no, like all this, it becomes more of a, when you watch so much porn, it becomes more of a, you're having sex with an image in your own head rather than a real woman. This is the problem, right? It makes you become more of a, you're trying to figure out the best specific moment, the best specific scene, and you don't enjoy the person you're with. That does not make you last longer. I last longer now, right? I don't need to take anything. I'm good. If I want to last long, I last long because I'm not so much in my head. The reason why guys don't last long is because you're so in your head. You're not used to the warmness of some box. Them watery guts, you're not used to them. You're not used to that feeling, bro. So when you get in there, you're like, "Ooh, this ain't what I'm used to." You used to your palmanisha. Your right hand is the only thing you know how to feel. So when you finally get into some warm box, you're like, "What is this?" 2 seconds, you out of there. 1 minute, you out of there. But when you're a guy that doesn't need to touch yourself, right? And the only time you get aroused is with a real woman. Of course, you're gonna be used to sleeping with a girl. Of course, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Of course, you're not in your own head. Of course, you can last longer. Of course, you can enjoy the moment. When you're used to palmanisha, it's the only sensation you're used to feeling. Man, you getting some, especially some good box, some good watery guts. Ooh, boy, you out of there, boy. It's over for you. You ain't gonna be in there. You're not gonna be in there long. You're not gonna be in there long. And if you are, the other side to this is, right, guys who do it excessively, your erection quality gets destroyed. If you watch porn, bro, your erection quality is destroyed. This is the one thing that I'm like, guys, come on now. All this talk, as men, we have pride in our performance, right? We want to do a good job. Why would you do anything that can risk how hard you can get in the bedroom? When you watch a lot of porn, you destroy your erect. You're not as hard. You don't get as erect because the sensation is not there. You're used to that perfect scene. The only time you get aroused is after you scroll through, the hubs when you're on your 500 page. That's the only time you get excited. So when you with a real girl, you over here thinking about that perfect scene you watched. You're not even in the moment. You can't even enjoy it. You over here flaccid, chubby. You barely get up. The girl like, man, what is this, man? She ain't even feeling nothing. You watch porn, your erection quality is not gonna exist. Guarantee you. And I know a lot of you guys I know a lot of you guys who are watching this right now have experienced this. You like, man, why can't I get hard with a girl? Or if you get hard, you can't stay hard. I'm rock solid through. Punishing them. Don't let me smash your girl. I'm gonna be throughout. It's gonna be 20, 30 minutes of bro. All right. You can keep releasing to the phone screen and let the boys who don't touch themselves get in your girl. It's over for you, boy. She gonna feel something she ain't never felt before, my G. Just letting you know. Number 4, I'm way less thirsty for sex. Guys, I think this is a superpower for me. I can't describe how not needing booty is so powerful. I don't know what, bro, I'm good. I don't need sex. As crazy as it is, you would think when you don't watch porn, you would get more horny. You do get more horny. But you also, because you're not that dopamine, you have a little more self-control. Because I'm not feeding to the urges of watching women who don't even know I exist on my cell phone, I have more self-control. When I'm with a woman, I'm not automatically imagining her naked. I can have a conversation with a girl. I can look her in the eyes. That's nothing. You guys can't even look girls in the eyes. I can look a girl in her eyes confidently. I'm good. I don't need to sleep with you. And because I don't need to sleep with girls, I get more booty. Because I have more self-control, women pursue me more. I think the idea that watching porn makes you not thirsty is the complete opposite. I think it makes you more thirsty. I think it makes you more hungry for booty because you're so used to touching yourself to these girls that you get around a real girl, you start becoming the shell of yourself. Opposed to if you have that self-control, man, you're like, man, what's up, baby? What's good with you? I'm good. I don't touch myself to random girls on the internet. I like me a real woman. I don't need to be with any specific girl. Like I'm way less thirsty. My quality of women has gone up since not watching porn. When you watch porn, you just want anything. If I can just get anything, you start becoming a fiend. Give me anything. That's when you start sleeping with the 5s and 4s. Telling you, man, you don't watch porn, you don't fap. Bro, I only want to release. I only want my dopamine to be with girls I'm really into. So I think it's opposite. I think I'm way less thirsty. Of course, we're not gonna always be with 9s and 10s. That's a lie. No guy is always gonna be with 9s and 10s, guys. I'm not trying to sit up here and cap, right? But I feel like the quality of women that I've been with over the last 500 days, right, is significantly higher. And lastly, my imagination is back. Guys, this is one thing that I will say 100% I have noticed since quitting porn. I don't want to be so much into tracking days, but I know you guys like to see the journey. So this is why you document stuff like this, so guys can use it as motivation, right? This video is for you guys to take this as, okay, I can do this as well. But guys, my imagination is back. When I used to watch a lot of porn, guys, I felt like it would be so hard to get myself excited, right? I can be with a real girl right now and not need her to be in the right position, I'm excited just to be excited. You see what I'm saying? I'm excited just to be excited. I don't need, she need to bend over this way. Her boobs need to look like this for me. Like, you see what I'm saying? I feel like porn makes you more robotic. That's what it is. It makes you more robotic. You start needing everything to be perfect with the girl for you to even like her. And now I could just the flesh of a beautiful girl is, I don't need her to be, in the wildest positions. You be thinking about the weirdest stuff. It's like, bro, nah. I can imagine being with a real woman and get excited. I don't need all these crazy things. I don't need a heightened sense of stimulation to get turned on. That's what porn does. You steadily need more hits. You steadily need something more severe, more extreme to get excited, because your dopamine levels are destroyed. All right, guys, and that's it, man. This is what 560 days of no porn did for me. I hope it can help you, man. Comment what your favorite part of this video was in the comments, and I'll get back with you guys next time.